Hello, all the wonderful people out there. Here's Alexandra speaking. I'm happy to be doing this reading for us for, let's say for Thursday, the 20th of June 2019. And then I'm gonna do a weekend reading for us. But let's start with this one day reading. I'm using the beautiful and really beautiful Druidcraft Tarot that I love very much. I trimmed it. It's perhaps not very even, but well, it's even enough for me. Let us see what is the energy for the day. For all of us watching this, for our greatest good, as always, I'm asking pure light and the source and the highest truth to be with us and to guide us. So this is the energy of the day, and this is the pen of tentacles. Pen of tentacles. No, 10 of pentacles. As you can see, there's a multi-generational family out here, and these pentacles are kind of dispersed. They appear in many different places. One is being hanged up on the wall. Two are carved here. The third is on the cloth, on the gown she's wearing. The fourth is on the arm of the old man, the grandfather probably. So there are already 5 of them. 4 are carved into the chair he's sitting on, and the last one is on the bag. So it is in many places. Accumulated together, they create real wealth. So this day is very much about seeing wealth, seeing abundance in many different places that accumulated through your life, through different space-times. Yeah, that's the energy of the day. Let us see what is recommended for us. What should we do in these circumstances? What serves our greatest good? Okay, what serves? What should we do to serve? The Furled, I'm not sure of the spelling, but this is number 14, Major Arcana. And it's also called the Art, but in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith canon, this is the Temperance card. I think this is my favorite card in the whole tarot. It comes right after death. And it speaks about finding a new balance after something has been purged, destroyed, burnt to the ground, like in the Death card. Something has been transformed so much that it doesn't resemble itself from before the process. And now there is time to make magic, to make the art. You can see she's concocting something here with great patience, skill. Look at her face, how focused she is. Not too much, not too little. Net timere, net timide, or something like this. I don't know the Latin, but this is the sentence that is very much connected with the city I dwell in, I live in, Gdańsk. It means with courage. But this is a timid courage, without fear, without shame, but with courage. Also with discern. It's hard to translate. That's why it's so good in Latin, because you don't have to translate it when you know what it means. So it's something like being in between and finding the middle way, the middle ground, finding the right proportions by careful study of things. It's like making a perfume. I was a perfumer for particular, quite a big part of my life. And first you need to find the formula, and you act on tiny amounts of things, like milligrams and droplets of liquids and solids. And then you check out how it works. And only then, after several months, sometimes several years, you find the right formula. That's how the old perfumers worked. Now it's quite different because perfumes are created by the market and for the market, mostly. That's why they are so insignificant, I would say, now, in majority. But yeah, I digress, I know. But I want you to understand the beauty of the card. It doesn't come instantaneously. The worth of temperance is with time, appears with time. When after careful study you find the right balance. So this is what we do today. We have the resources, we have the time needed. That's what I feel. We are in a safe place. We may experiment. Yeah. I don't know why I need to find this. I needed to take one more card. Something told me to do this. And this is Seven of Pentacles. So look how much about material world this reading is. This may require time. This is the indication that you may wait for the results. For example, only in winter you will see the results of what you start today, of what you do today, of what you pay attention to. But still it's worthy. You find this, it's mistletoe, right? And you can take it to your home as a sign of universe that is good-willed and good-tempered towards you. But you will reap the rewards. That's the promise it gives. I love it. I love it. It comes with time. Now, what should we avoid? What shouldn't we do? What shouldn't we pay attention for? What doesn't serve us? What doesn't serve the world today? And we have Prince of Wands. Yeah, it makes great sense. Although these two cards are connected with Sagittarius. And what happens in Sagittarius now is that Jupiter is in retrograde in Sagittarius. So I think it's very much about our will, because when Jupiter is in retrograde, am I right? Is it still in retrograde? Let me check it for a moment. Current planets. Let me see how it looks. What do we have today? We have, yeah, Moon in Aquarius. Oh, so it's changed. March. But current planets. Yeah, Jupiter still retrograding in Saturn. When Jupiter retrogrades, it's like we are giving the power over our lives. It's like if we work for someone, and the someone is the boss, Jupiter, the big one, he's on vacation now. Now we are in charge of things. So what is recommended here is be in charge of things, but think in a longitudinal manner, not on short terms. Prince of Wands is someone who follows instinct and acts instantaneously, as I said. It won't come instantaneously. If big wealth, family wealth, great business, big money is on your mind, know that it requires temperance and patience and time and meticulous work in order to achieve that. You won't achieve that by going with the Prince of Wands energy, which is very fluctuating. He always follows what he wants in that very moment. This is a short-term fire. We call it a hay fire in Polish. It bursts and then it disappears very quickly. This is the energy. And sometimes it's very usable and nice and pleasant, yeah. But you shouldn't follow this today if you want to achieve your results. I love this reading. It's so coherent. And look what's underneath. At the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Pentacles, which is about work, work, and work. Working every day, little by little, getting better and better in what you do. And achieving results by tiny steps, not by great leaps. Yeah, this is what you do. This is what you start today. Especially, as I said, if the big wealth is on your mind, that's how you achieve it. If other circumstances let you, of course. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not easy to get rich these days. Perhaps it's not even the right purpose. And what is richness, after all? Is it only money, funds, material things, or is it something bigger? I like this definition, and I'm going to leave you with it because I know I digress today. I haven't been speaking English for several days, and now like a bag opened and I need to talk and talk and talk. So, wealth is not only about how much you earn, but mostly about what you can do with what you earn. If you work your ass off for 12 hours a day, every day, and you won't go to vacation, or you go to a holiday once a year for 2 weeks, what's it worth? You don't have freedom to use your wealth, and it's not a real wealth. Real wealth is about material resources and freedom to use them. So, when you think about 10 of Pentacles, the wealth, think about it in a broader way than just material resources, okay? Of course, you can do whatever you want. Remember, you always have free will in whatever you do, okay? Dear people, thank you very much for your time and attention and being patient with me. I'm not very consistent, I know that, but it's been a hard time in my life, so I'm always happy to be back on the channel. And I'm happy to be able to be with you here today. So see you in the next reading. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.